So I was originally attracted to New Zealand for its clean, green, environmental image. But what I've discovered is that, at least historically, New Zealand's coastal resources have been degraded in ways not too dissimilar from my home country. Greenlit mussels are a good example of this. Since the 1900s, extensive, densely packed mussel beds have covered the Hauraki Gulf, but within just 60 years, dredging, over-harvesting, and a combination of other anthropogenic factors contributed to total population collapse. And even today, those natural shellfish beds have never fully recovered. Now, even if you don't eat the mussels that support an aquaculture industry worth over $300 million, this still concerns you. See, mussels have this ability to detoxify our coastal waters through a process called denitrification. As a result of their filter feeding, mussels are depositing organic material on the seafloor that then stimulates the natural removal of nitrogen from our oceans. Nitrogen that, if otherwise found in excess, would be causing toxic algal blooms and severe oxygen depletion in our waters, with serious consequences for the ocean resources that we all rely on. And unfortunately, as a result of our own waste products and agricultural endeavors, humans are now adding more of this harmful nitrogen to our coastal waterways than ever before. So mussel restoration projects like mine could help solve the problem. Now, over the past 4 years, we've been able to return over 140 tons of mussels to different areas of the Gulf. Now, these mussels are capable of local movement and have arranged themselves into a variety of spatial formations. So some of them have formed large clumps, like you can see behind me, but other beds are comprised of scattered individuals. And in other places still, the mussels are so densely packed, there's hardly any spaces in between. And while it's never been attempted before, my goal is to figure out how all of these different spatial arrangements are influencing that rate of denitrification or nitrogen removal on the mussel beds. So the work that we're doing involves a combination of field and laboratory techniques. Using scuba, we place large sealed chambers over the different arrangements of mussels, and then we take seawater samples at specific time intervals. We can then process those samples back at the lab and use our time points to calculate the fluxes of nitrogen from the mussel's surrounding environment. And this project has come with its challenges, but our results are providing quantitative justification for future restoration projects like mine, all while maximizing the amount of nitrogen we're able to remove from our coastal ecosystems. And it's my hope that this project not only helps us to address our mistakes of the past, but puts New Zealand at the forefront of global coastal restoration efforts, resulting in cleaner, healthier oceans for everyone to enjoy. Thank you.